Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a good one. Hope Easter and all of that good stuff. And if you were on spring break recently, I hope you were somewhere warm. It was so cold and nasty here. But anyway, I wanted to just bring a couple things up to you. So number one, huge congrats to these lovely folks who are already entered for our Evening Out for Two. Missy, Trisha, Amy, and Diane, you're already entered for that special evening out. So congratulations for already hitting EC here on the 8th, I believe. So congrats on that. Also, I wanted to go through a few things because I know there's so much happening right now, and I thought this would just be an easier way to accomplish all of that. So the first one, this daily experience. If you are not on the daily experience page, I really encourage you to talk to your sponsor or someone who's in your upline and get added to that page. I found it's really inspirational to listen to these, and there's always a great takeaway, from them. And I sometimes listen to them in the car or while I'm getting ready in the morning, and I'm really enjoying that. So I'm going to try to pick one each week and share it with some people. So ask your sponsor about that if you have no idea what the daily experience is. Another thing, so for events, corporate has chosen Jenny Weber, who is our closest RF Xer, RF Circle Achiever. She is the one who recently just got back from her phenomenal trip to Maui, which is exciting. And she's going to be speaking in Bloomington on April 19th at 7 p.m. And also Carla, my good buddy Carla Shanley, will also be speaking there. So if you have anybody that's kind of local to that Bloomington area, it's going to be a phenomenal event. Not only, so corporate on these events, corporate usually gives a free regimen to anybody who signs up with the top 2 kits. Jenny is also going to offer a cashback incentive on top of that. So that's pretty amazing, to take advantage of, but they do have to register. So I have the link here, but and this is also in Team Drive. I have so many windows open here. But when you click on the link, it looks like this, and they do have to register. It's free to go, but you do have to register for it. So you need to click on that to get tickets for them to go. Let me go back here. Just a reminder about the spring renewal gift set. I have no idea how long that is going to be available for. So to the people that I reached out to, so new people, and also I reached out to all of my current PCs. If you haven't done that, be sure you do so. I can provide you with some verbiage if you need. I've got some verbiage that's gotten a pretty good response rate. So I would, now that it's been about a week, I would reach back out to them, and I did this yesterday to a few. I'm going to do the rest today. And I just said, hey, this is a limited time offer. You have any questions, whatever, because sometimes people click on things and it's like in one ear, out the other. So you need to follow up about that, especially since this is a time sensitive thing. So if you need verbiage, I'm happy to share that with you as well, but make sure you're taking advantage of that because it is a great savings for them. Then our current incentives. So we have a lot going on. So I have this just kind of all compiled here. So on the Glow Factor, so that's Carla's page, the Glow Factor, the Spring Bundle Challenge is going on. So there's 2 gifts. So one's going to go to the consultant who sells the most bundles, and the second gift is going to go to a raffle for anyone who posts any amount in there. So be sure you hop over to the Glow Factor page. Okay, that's Carla's page here. Hop over to the Glow Factor page and scroll down not too far there. There's the Spring Bundle Challenge. So you do need to post your order there, a screenshot of your order, and indicate what number it is, number 1, number 2, whatever. Okay, so be sure you do that. Obviously, I've got the Evening Out for Two incentive going on, so that runs through the entire month. So you have to hit EC by the end of the month. So make sure you're hopping onto that, and that was as a congrats reward for us hitting our $50,000 sales goal. So for Team Drive, Jenny is now doing a consistent sort of thing with incentives. So again, we've got the newbie knockout. which is for those new consultants who hit EC within their first 30 days. You can be entered to win that Tory Burch bracelet. So if you have a new consultant under you, be sure you're helping them to achieve that within their first 30 days so we can get them entered for that. Also on Team Drive, and this is going to be ongoing, Jenny has the top PSQV. Has to be Jenny's PSQV, gets an automatic gift. Enrolling 2 or more consultants with CRP, of course, on gets an automatic gift. Raffle for anyone who has 3,000 minimum in the PSQV. Raffle for 2 Lead the Way miles, and of course that newbie knockout, newbie knockout raffle for hitting EC, and then public recognition. Okay, so for action items this week, it's really important to constantly be refreshing your list. I know we talk about that all the time, but taking a new approach at looking at people is really important. So I encourage you to pick out 10 people this week at least that you're going to reach out to whose first or last names start with an A or B. So kind of looking at that, I find that if I have some sort of specific names to pick out, it makes me reach out to people I wouldn't normally probably pick out. So make sure you're doing that. Make sure you are following up again with people, especially about this spring bundle, since that is a time-sensitive deal. And then make sure, today's Sunday, so today's a great day to make your weekly plan. I usually try to make my weekly plan on Sundays, but you can do it whatever day works best for you. But plan when you're going to do your posts, right? It's important to keep those posts on Facebook so people know you're doing it. Otherwise, they really won't know you're doing it or still doing it. So make sure you've got some in there, and make sure we're focusing more on the business. I think I had that up here. You can always tailor to product, and kind of drop down to product if they say no to the business, but reach out about the business for it's a mindset, right? I feel much better about reaching out to people to make money and saying, hey, you can do this. You can make money alongside with me, instead of saying, hey, can you spend money on this product? So be sure you reach out about the business first. It doesn't hurt to at all. And I think it's more complimentary to do that, to people. It feels a lot less scary to me to be able to reach out to those people, and don't prejudge. I have all of you fabulous people under my team, and I had no idea. It's like you don't know when people are looking for a business opportunity or when people are looking for good products. So don't prejudge. Pick those A and B names and put them down. If you write them down, I print this out every week and I write down my little names on there, and it might take me a while to get through all these names, but if you write them down and then you can cross them off, that does truly help. Also in here I have adding someone new to Facebook each day. If you add one person new to Facebook each day, right, after the year you'll have 365 new people on there. So try doing just one a day. Okay, so if you have any questions about any of that, let me know, and I hope you have a phenomenal rest of your Sunday. Take care.